Yeah. Here we go. Aswand Cruickshank, your one and only Move Swiftly speaker, checking in for a daily Move Swiftly thought, giving your perspective on teamwork that you will not get anywhere else. Oh my. Austin Reeves. Did you see him? Did you see him? Austin Reeves. Listen, all right, to give you some perspective, all right, I'm recording this on a day after game one of the NBA playoffs it was the first round, Lakers taking on the Memphis Grizzlies, and game one, I get it, it's just game one, I understand, I totally understand, it's just game one, but when I see the role players stepping up like that, I get excited, I get pumped, I enjoy that, I love seeing that, because that is life right there, that teaches. Listen, take a lesson from what we saw from Austin Reeves. Take a lesson, all right? So to give you, I'm getting ahead of myself right now, but let me just give you some perspective, all right? Give you some perspective here. In a game that featured LeBron James, Anthony Davis, Ja Morant, superstars, absolute superstars, in a game that featured those three superstars, the next morning, we are talking about the performance of Austin Reeves, a scrawny little white boy out of Arkansas, who straight up took over the game yesterday. And what I love about it, and I say this all the time, stay ready so you don't got to get ready. Stay ready so you don't got to get ready. And as a business owner, I'll take it a little further now. As a business owner, it is that much more important. I get it. We get excited. We get very excited with the superstars, the LeBron Jameses of the world, the Anthony Davises of the world, the Ja Morants of the world. They sell a lot of tickets, they sell a lot of merchandise, but it's the Austin Reeves, the Udonis Haslams, the Mario Chalmers, those role players that step up. That's what wins championships. That's what gets the job done. That's what every business owner who watched that game yesterday needs to understand, that it's the role players. If you're not taking a considerable amount of time focusing on your role players, you are losing. You're losing. Just think about it. I mean, Ja Morant went down, and these dudes, the Memphis Grizzlies, had absolutely no answer. They had no answer when Ja Morant went down. Okay? And if you want to go further in it, just think about this, and I'll close you out with this, because a lot of people may not know this. But the GM for the Lakers, Rob Pelinka was a member. He was a member of the team that is famously known as the Fab Five in Michigan. He obviously wasn't one of the Fab Five, but he was a member of that team. And when you think about everything all the drama that has gone on with the Lakers from when LeBron first got there, and Magic was a part of it, and everyone thought Magic was going to be that guy that was going to bring the team the championship. Because of what he's done as a player and what he's done as a businessman, because of the superstar that Magic Johnson is, the brand that Magic Johnson is. No one knew Rob Pelinka outside of maybe his inner circles and the people that played with him and things like that. He was the one that was able to construct a team that not only won a championship, but now is contending it just after a great trade. They made a great trade to get rid of Russell Westbrook, who was brought in, and he obviously didn't produce at the level they expected him to produce. But he was able to be the architect, so to speak, to create this team now that has role players stepping up. And when you really think about it, when you really think about the business that we're in, and when you really think about when it comes to hiring employees, and when it comes to creating organizations that are going to last and creating things that are going to last, there are more Austin Reeves out there than there are LeBron Jameses, right? You're going to find more Austin Reeves. You're going to find more people out there who have been told their whole life that they were never going to be good at a certain thing. I'm 1,000% sure Austin Reeves is one of those guys that was told that he was never going to make it to the NBA, or if he was going to make it to the NBA, he was damn sure not going to be the guy that's stepping up in big games. He was not going to be the guy that they're talking about when you have a LeBron James or AD on the team. He was probably just going to be someone to fill up a roster spot. Didn't listen to it, stayed ready, he stayed in the gym, he stayed focused, and he sure as hell showed up. And I'm telling you, I didn't pick them to win it all this year, but after watching them yesterday, I gotta tell you, they're gonna be a tough out. They're gonna be a tough out, all right? Again, I dive deeper into all of this stuff. Main website, makeyourmove.com. That's makeyaMove.com. It's a one-stop shop for your teamwork and your self-development needs. Aswand Cruickshank, your one and only Move Swiftly speaker. Checking out. You guys continue to move swiftly. We will talk more soon.